Have you ever met someone who speaks simple English, but somehow sounds incredibly fluent? Meanwhile, other people know thousands of English words, yet conversations still feel awkward. Here's the secret: most English learners never realize fluent speakers are not using complicated English. They're using the right small talk phrases at the right moment. And today, you're going to learn 15 powerful small talk phrases that native speakers use every single day. At work, with friends, at coffee shops, during meetings, and even with strangers. But here's the interesting part. Some of these phrases are so natural that if you start using them today, people may actually think you've lived in the US or the UK. And number 11. That phrase instantly makes conversations feel warm and friendly. So make sure you stay until the end, because by the end of this video, you won't just learn phrases. You'll learn how fluent people think during conversations. Welcome back to Smart English Stories, the channel where you improve your English naturally through real conversations, stories, and powerful speaking techniques. Today's lesson is extremely practical, not textbook English, not robotic English. Real English, the kind of English people actually use in daily life. So grab a notebook and let's begin. Phrase number 1. How's it going?
So how's it going so far?
How's it going?
How's it going?
This is one of the most common small talk phrases in English. Instead of saying, "How are you?" a native speakers often say, "How's it going?" It sounds casual, modern, and friendly. Example: "Hey John, how's it going?" Possible replies: "Pretty good." "Not bad." "Can't complain." And here's something important. Most native speakers are not expecting your full life story. They just want to start a friendly conversation. That tiny detail changes everything. Phrase number 2. Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Imagine meeting an old friend after several months. Instead of saying, "I haven't seen you for a long time," a native speakers usually say, "Long time no see." Simple, natural, fluent. Example: "Sarah, long time no see. How have you been?" Notice how warm and energetic it sounds. This phrase instantly creates connection. And later in this video, I'll show you another phrase that makes people feel even closer to you during conversations. Phrase number 3. What have you been up to?
What have you been up to the past 20 years?
What have you been up to?
Skate.
This phrase is extremely common among fluent speakers, meaning, "What have you been doing recently?" Example: "Hey Mike, what have you been up to lately?" This phrase keeps conversations flowing naturally, because instead of asking a yes or no question, you invite the other person to share stories. That's exactly how great conversationalists speak. But now we're entering the phrases that make you sound socially confident. And phrase number 5 is something Americans use almost every day without even thinking about it. Phrase number 4. That sounds fun.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
One reason conversations become awkward is because learners don't know how to react naturally. Fluent speakers constantly react during conversations. For example, I'm going hiking this weekend. Instead of saying, okay, you can say, that sounds fun. Other reactions. That sounds exciting. That sounds amazing. That sounds interesting. These small reactions make conversations feel alive, and people love talking to someone who reacts warmly. Phrase number 5. No worries.
No worries. No worries.
This phrase is incredibly powerful. Native speakers use it instead of, it's okay. Don't worry about it. No problem. Example. Sorry I'm late. Reply. No worries. It instantly makes you sound relaxed and friendly. And here's something interesting. Fluent English is not only about grammar. It's also about emotional energy. Phrases like this create a calm and confident vibe. Phrase number 6. I know what you mean.
I know what you mean.
I know what you mean.
This phrase shows empathy, meaning, I understand your feeling. An example, this weather is so hot today. Reply, yeah. I know what you mean. This phrase is conversational gold because people naturally like those who understand them. And the best communicators know this secret very well. Phrase number 7. By the way,
if you want to come, I put a body harness on my Amazon wish list.
By the way, Marty says hi.
now this phrase is extremely important because fluent speakers use transition phrases constantly. Example, by the way, did you watch the game yesterday? This phrase helps you smoothly change topics without sounding awkward. That's one reason native conversations sound effortless. They use bridges between ideas. And phrase number 9 is one of the strongest conversation bridges ever. Phrase number 8. Guess what?
Guess what?
I guess what I'm asking is, has anything changed at home recently?
This phrase creates instant curiosity. Example, guess what? I finally got the job. Now suddenly, the listener becomes curious. They want the answer. This is exactly how engaging speakers keep attention. In fact, great YouTubers use this same psychological trick in videos all the time. Curiosity controls attention. Phrase number 9. Speaking off.
Although, speaking of your mom's authority, don't tell her I was smoking.
Oh, speaking of forgetting it.
This phrase makes transitions sound incredibly natural. Example. Speaking of movies, have you seen the new Marvel film? See how smooth that sounds. Instead of jumping randomly between topics, you connect ideas naturally. That's what fluent conversation feels like. Not perfect grammar, smooth connection. Now, we're entering the final section. These next phrases are the ones that make people instantly feel comfortable around you. And one of them is secretly used by almost every charismatic speaker. Phrase number 10. You know.
You know what else is essential when you're listening to music?
You know what?
A native speakers use this phrase constantly. Example, it was kind of stressful. You know. This phrase creates connection with the listener. It makes conversations feel relaxed and human. But be careful. Don't overuse it. Too much can sound repetitive. Used naturally, though, it makes your English sound incredibly authentic. Phrase number 11. Take your time.
Take your time. Just take your time.
This phrase is beautiful because it creates comfort. Example, sorry, I need a minute. Reply, take your time. Simple phrase, huge emotional effect. People remember how you make them feel. And fluent speakers often sound warm because they use supportive language naturally. Phrase number 12. That makes sense.
Nothing that makes sense, though.
Shit, that makes sense.
This phrase shows understanding. Example, I stayed home because I wasn't feeling well. Reply, yeah, that makes sense. It's simple, but it keeps conversations smooth. And smoothness is one of the biggest secrets of fluency. Phrase number 13. Fair enough.
Right, fair enough. Fair enough.
This phrase means, I understand your opinion. An example, I don't really enjoy big parties. Reply, fair enough. This makes you sound mature and socially intelligent. And native speakers use it constantly during casual discussions. Phrase number 14. I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
This is essential in English conversations. Example, you owe me $1 million. A pause. Then, I'm just kidding. Humor is a huge part of fluent communication. And understanding playful phrases helps you sound more natural instantly. Phrase number 15. It was nice talking to you.
It was nice talking to you, too.
Well, Sharonda, it was nice talking to you.
Most learners don't know how to end conversations naturally. This phrase solves that problem beautifully. Example, well, it was nice talking to you. It sounds polite, confident, and friendly. And ending conversations smoothly is actually a big social skill. Because fluent communication isn't just about starting conversations. It's also about leaving conversations gracefully. Now think about this carefully. Did you notice something interesting today? None of these phrases were difficult. No advanced grammar. No complicated vocabulary. Yet these are the exact phrases native speakers use every single day. Because fluency is not about sounding smart. It's about sounding natural. And the more small talk phrases you master, the more confident, relaxed, and fluent your English becomes. So here's your challenge. Pick your favorite 3 phrases from today's video and use them in a real conversation within the next 24 hours. That single habit can transform your speaking faster than memorizing hundreds of vocabulary words. And if you enjoyed this video, then you need to watch our next lesson. Because in that video, you'll learn the hidden conversation habits that instantly reveal whether someone sounds fluent or not. Some of those mistakes are incredibly common, even among advanced English learners. And once you notice them, you'll never speak the same way again. See you in the next video.